Hi, good afternoon. It's a nice, cold, wintry day, and we have something really, really exciting to talk to you about. So let's start with introductions. This is my friend Dawn.
This is my friend Lisa.
And together we're the Codependent Knitters. Dawn lives in Sarnia and I live in Muskoka. And we just want to update you on a knit along that we're thinking about. Do you want to tell them about it?
Yeah, you've probably already heard about a new launch from Leo and Roxy, and we received some packages in the mail. We got one too. So they have launched a new line of yarn called Leo and Roxy Basics, and it is mill dyed in Peru. So it's not hand dyed, it's mill dyed. So you get like solid color. And they've launched with 12 colors and they have plans to launch more. So they did a Zoom actually that they sent out in their newsletter a couple of days ago, telling us all about this. And I think that's going to be put up on their YouTube channel for Little Red Mitten.
That's good.
But yeah, so the details they shared is that they have more colors ordered that I think are going to be some heathers, and they are going to have plans to add even more colors after that, and also some new bases. So definitely go to the Little Red Mitten YouTube channel. And if that video is not up yet, watch for it, because they're going to be, they talk about all the things. And they sent us and a lot of podcasters, they sent us a box of the new basics line to try out or to use as giveaways, whatever we want. So if you haven't heard yet, it's all over Instagram and Facebook, but if you haven't heard yet, I'll hold up the colors. Do you want to hold up the neutrals, Lisa?
Sure.
Okay. There's a lot of colors to hold.
Oh my goodness. I was going to say, do you have big hands?
It's a lot. These are all the colors.
And these look like the neutrals. Am I missing? Which one am I missing? That's fine.
Do you have navy? Yeah.
I have navy. There's like Pebble, Queen's Navy, Basic Black, Not Quite White, and Classic Gray.
Yeah. So this is all, and then this is Raspberry Ripple, Majestic, beautiful purple, Cajun Spice, Pacific Point, that's a really nice royal blue, more mustard, it's a gorgeous gold color, garden green, and cherry cobbler. So between these and the neutrals, you kind of got it all covered, right? And these will also go together as Harry Potter colorways. So like the red and the gold, or the green and the gold. I can't remember the colorways. Yeah, green and black. Is that what it is?
That's Slytherin. I know that one. My daughter likes that one.
So you could do color work, anything in Harry Potter themed colors. And they do come in mini skeins, 20 gram minis, or full skeins. So we've got a couple of full skeins here, and everyone, before we got our hands on it, everyone was talking about how soft it is, and it really is. It's a 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon.
It's 465 yards.
Yeah, it's 425 meters, and normally you get 400 meters in a typical fingering weight, right? So you get lots of yardage. There's good nylon percentage for socks, 25%. It's pretty good. So it should hold up for socks. And it's just really nice. So it is a super wash. So, you know, if you're gift knitting or easy care, and it's an amazing price point. I think the full skeins right now, they're retailing for, is it $20?
I'm not sure. I was going to, you want me to look it up?
Yeah. And you can buy individual minis in whatever colors you want, or they do have two sets. So they have one set with the colors and one set with, they're calling it the neutrals. So you can, if you want a set of them, you can do that.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's beautiful, beautiful yarn. So yeah, it's a really affordable price point for a full skein of gorgeous fingering yarn. So I'll just say they do have dye lots. So if you can order a sweater quantity, all at once, I would expect the dyeing is fairly consistent, but they are batch dyed. So they do have dye lots. So that's something to be aware of. And it is printed on the labels. Other than that, I can just tell you it's lovely and affordable.
On Little Red Mitten, it's $20 for 100 grams and $6.50 for 20 grams.
For the minis. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
$20. So this is a yarn for everyone. This is a yarn for everyone. And beautiful colors. I can't wait to see the extra colors they're going to bring out.
I'm kind of bummed. This would have been great for all that baby knitting I did.
So there's my co-host, Margie. Lisa and I were talking the morning that we got these packages, and we want to host a knit along, all things Leo and Roxy. So if you've been watching us for the last few years, we have loved Leo and Roxy since they launched. Their first booth at Kitchener was amazing. And we actually had a pop-up shop for them here in Sarnia at my house the fall, like when they first launched. And that was a lot of fun.
That seems so long ago.
I know, doesn't it? Yeah. What was it? Was probably, is it 3 years ago or 2 years ago? I don't know. 3 years ago, I think. But regardless, we love Leo and Roxy. All things Leo and Roxy. They're hand dyed, they're mohair, they're everything. They have the cotton and wool blend that I've knit a sweater out of that's just beautiful.
And I have a sweater. I have a sweater out of it. I just have to assemble it.
Yeah, get on that. So we're going to try out some of this, and we're going to put together some prize packages. We also have a tote bag from Little Red Mitten in our tickle trunk of prizes. So that will be included in the prizes, and I'm sure we'll come up with a few more things. And because it's the love of all things Leo and Roxy, it'll be open to anything knit with Leo and Roxy yarn. But if you use Leo and Roxy basics in your project, you get a bonus. Do you want to tell them the dates, Lisa?
Well, seeing as it's the beginning of March, I think we'll start today and probably go till the end of May. That should give everybody plenty of time to get 1 or 2 entries in, and that would be good. I think also, like she mentioned, like Dawn mentioned, anything made like by Leo and Roxy. So
any Leo and
something in your stash that's theirs, you can use that. They're sock yarn, they're cotton and wool. They're marled, the work socks. So yeah, I got some of that. So yeah.
So we'll include whips.
We'll include whips.
We'll include whips. We just want you to make sure, let us know, what yarn you use, what colorways, of course, what patterns. We'll be hosting this in our Ravelry group. So Codependent Knitters group on Ravelry. I'll make a thread. Also, they started a thread in the Leo and Roxy group for ideas, pattern ideas. So if you're wondering, like if you want to order one of the mini sets, and you're wondering like, what can I make? People are adding pattern ideas to the thread. I actually I mentioned one on the podcast, so it's in there, and that's the sprocket hat, which uses mini skeins. And I just finished mine, so you're getting a sneak peek for our next episode. But it just uses mini skeins. It's the sprocket hat by Pip and Pin. So you could do any combination of the color.
Nice for like in the Harry Potter colors.
It would, wouldn't it? Or you can just do regular stripes.
Yeah, or regular stripes.
So yeah, we're so excited, and we just couldn't wait to kick off a knit along. I think it's perfect. And Leo and Roxy, if you have not tried their yarn yet, check it out. The basics right now, like when you see this, the basics is still only available on Little Red Mitten, but it's also on available from 13 other local yarn shops across Canada. And I think they have the list of yarn shops on the Leo and Roxy website. So there may be some in your neighborhood that are actually stocking it as well.
Actually, funny story. I was talking to somebody contacted me through Instagram, and they were talking to me and they were asking me about another yarn, and they like things that are really soft. And I had just got my box in the mail and I was telling her about it, and she was so excited because she found out that her local shop carries it. So yeah.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think that's all. I was holding this upside down the whole time. There. So, and it will be available on the Leo and Roxy website this coming weekend. They just gave the yarn shops a week advance to bring it to their customers and let their customers try it out and support the yarn shops. I love the gray and the white together. I'm gonna have to order a skein of the gray and the white.
You know what I thought would be really nice and a little bit nautical is the light gray and navy.
Yeah.
But now that I think about it, mind you, we could do color combinations till the cows come home.
Good. I actually was looking at colorwork socks and hat patterns last night for ideas. So yeah, but there are pattern ideas on the thread in the Ravelry group.
Mm-hmm.
So it's awesome. We're so happy. Congratulations, Carrie and Julian, on a excellent new line. I think it's the best. Like I said, it's yarn for everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And I can't wait to see the next colors. And I can't wait to see, there's some new bases that they're planning on bringing in from this mill. So yeah.
I know. That'll be, yeah, it's exciting. I'd like to see the heathers. The heathers would be nice too.
I know. I'm looking forward to seeing what those look like. Well, you'll love them. Oh, and I think that I think they said that, the marl that they use in the sock kits, I think they're going to include the marl in the basics line. That's awesome. Yeah, they'll continue to carry it, but it'll be under the basics line.
Because I actually have enough for a sweater on those because I loved them so much when they came out. But yeah. All right. So we went over the rules. We went over what it was. So I guess we're done then.
I guess so. Sure. So get some Leo and Roxy on your needles. And if you already have it on your needles, great. And remember, you get to enter twice when you have a finished object that includes some Leo and Roxy basics. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting Leo and Roxy. Thanks for supporting your local yarn shops. I think we've done a good job of supporting them through this pandemic. And that's excellent. And yeah, and thanks for joining us on this knit along. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, perfect. Happy knitting. Take care.
Bye.